Hello, welcome to Mean Life Studies. In this video, we are going to solve one more problem as part of Python Data Engineer interview question series. That is question number 6. Write a program to return the list of palindromic numbers to the given number. So we need to write a program in such a way that has to return list of all palindromic numbers starting from 1 up to the given number. Okay. So first what you have to do, first you need to understand what is a palindromic number. A palindromic number is nothing but a reverse of the number is same as the given number, and that number will be calling as palindromic number. For example, all single digit numbers are called as palindromic number. So even if you consider 44, this will return, even if you find the reverse value of this value, you will be getting the same number. So that is a palindromic number. So if you consider 1 to 1, this is also palindromic number. Even if you are finding the reverse value of this one, you will be getting the same number. So those numbers will be calling as palindromic number. Okay. So let's see how we can write a program. First, what you have to do, you are going to compare with the given number with the reverse of the number, right? So now first you have to find the reverse of the number. So how we can find the reverse of the number? So let's see here, defining reverse of x. Okay. So for that, I'm going to check in the condition while x value is greater than 0. And then what I have to do, I have to find the reverse value, right? That is the reason I'm just assigning reverse equal to 0. And then first, to find the reverse value, we'll be starting from back to forward, right? I mean backward to forward. So now you have to find the remainder value first. The remainder value from the given number. So how we can find this one? So x divisible by 10, right? So you'll be getting remainder value, right? So after that, what you are doing, you are going to assign the reverse value is equals to reverse into 10 and addition to the remainder value. So how we are finding here? So reverse equal to 0, and if you are multiplying with 10, you'll be getting 0 plus remainder. So what is the remainder? You'll be getting the last digit, right? Last digit of the given number. So you'll be starting from back to forward. So what is the reverse number? That is last number. And then what you are doing again, you are going to find in the floor division of the given number. So that is the reason I'm just using x divisible. You can also use x equal to x like this, or else you can also use directly like this. Okay. So now you are finding first, you can see here. So first you are taking 1, that is the last digit, right, by using remainder. And then what you are doing, you are assigning as reversal, right? After that, you are taking the remaining digits of the given number by using floor division value. Now what is the x value now? We have 1, 2. So again, it's going back, checking this condition. This is true because 12 is greater than 0. And then you are finding the remainder. So what is the remainder? 12 divisible by 10. That is 2, right? So now actually what is the reverse value? So that is remainder. That is 1. So 1 into 10, that is 10, right? Plus what is the remainder? 2. So that is how here 1 into 10, that is 10 plus remainder 2, because we are finding from 12, right? So remainder to 10, total of 12. So again, you are finding the remaining digit, that is 1, right? Now x value is 1. So now you can see reverse updated to 12 now. So first reverse value is 3, I mean normal 0, and then 3, and then 12, right? So now what we have to find, I mean first one is 1, right, not 3. So now you can see here final digit is 1, and again this condition is true, and you are finding the remainder. What is the remainder? 1 out of 10, and that is 1 only, right? So what is the reverse value up to now? 12. So 12 into 10, 120 plus remainder 1. So you'll be getting 121 as reverse value. So now you can see again 1 floor division of 10, you'll be getting 0. So this condition failed. So you'll be getting the final, I mean this loop will be exits, right? So now you are going to return reverse value. Okay. So now you can see what is this error. So because of, I need to comment this one now. So I'm just commenting this one. Now you can see executed. Now if I find reverse of 3, 4, 3, you can see here you are getting same number because this is the reverse of the number. Now you can see if I use 4, 5, you can see here 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, you are getting the reverse of the given number. So this is how we can find the reverse of the given number. What you are doing, you are assigning a reverse value and you are checking with the, I mean normal basic condition like greater than 0, and then you are first finding the last digit as reminder, and then you are using this logic. Okay. So this is how we are finding the reverse of the given number. So now what is a palindromic number? A palindromic number is nothing but a reverse of the given number is written the same number, then we'll be calling that number as palindromic number, right? So now what we have to do, so if this reverse number is equal to the given number, then we'll be calling this x as palindromic number. For that, now you can see here x value updated to different number. So that is reason I'm just assigning y equal to x, right? So now first what we are doing, we are taking a given number and we are storing a given number into y value, and then finally we are checking that number. So if reverse equal to y, then we are going to return that number in the sense given number is x updated, right? So you have to use y. Okay. So now you can see here. So here it is not returning anything because this is not a palindromic number. If it is a palindromic number, then only we are return. So let's see here. Even if not, we are going to print not palindromic number. Okay. Now you can see this is not a palindromic number. Now if I change this to 3, 4, 5, also 3, 5. Okay, 3, 5. Now you can see not a palindromic number. So now if I change to 3, 5, 3, you can see here it's returning. That means if it is a palindromic, we are returning. If not, we are returning a not palindromic. But our question is written list of palindromic numbers, right? So that is the reason what we have to do. Okay, I'm just changing this to palindrome of x, and then we are not returning anything. Okay, you can see here it's written normal palindromic. Now I'm going to write one more condition, that is define list palindrome of given number x. Okay, and then I'm writing all this as under this particular code block. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to return. So this is how we have solved previous problem also, right? List of prime numbers, or sorry, not prime numbers, list of factorial values, right? So now we are returning list of what is that? Palindrome of I for I in range of 1 up to n plus 1, right? So now you can see here. So now what we have to do, we have to call list palindrome, right? So palindrome of, I'm just using 90. You can see here. So how it's returning? So all single digit numbers are palindromic numbers, and you can see up to 19 only. So that is the reason we have only one number, that is 11 is a palindromic number up to 90. So now if I change this to 100, you can see here you're getting all, but you're getting all nuns, right? So to avoid that, I'm just ignoring them. So here else print of nothing. Okay, now you can see here. So what you're getting lot of spaces in between. Okay, here, okay, I'm just ignoring that one. Returning y. Okay, here. So what I'm going to do for j in this one. Okay, so now I'm going to change if j is not none. Okay, I'm just changing this condition. Now you can see here. So what you're getting, you are taking the list of j values. So j values from this palindromic. So if you are doing alone, you'll be getting all none values also, and you are changing this condition. If j is not none only, you are returning. So that is how we are returning all palindromic numbers starting from 1 up to the given number. You can see here it is returning all list of palindromic numbers. You can see all single digit numbers, and these are the numbers. Even if you find 1000 also, you can see here. So all palindromic numbers only returning. So 282, 272, everything is palindromic, right? So this is how we can write a program to return list of all palindromic numbers. So there is another way also. Let's do that also. So now we are returning palindrome of, I'm just using pal of x. So now you can directly return. So return of list of palindrome numbers. Here what we are doing, so you are going to find I for I in range of, so here you are going to check, that is given number up to the 1 if, what is the condition? If the string of, you are converting the given number into string type is equals to string of x in reverse. So this is how we are just finding. For example, if you are taking 9, okay, 9 or something, okay, 23. So str of 23, you can see you are getting string, right? So now if I use str of 23 and reverse of -1, you can see here. So this is 33, right? So you are finding reverse of the given number as a string type. So if these two are same, then only we will be returning, right? So now you can see that is the reason if you are using if condition, we are returning I for I in the range of this one, if only, and these values will be returned only if this condition is true. Okay, so let's execute this one. Executed. Now we are going to call 12 of 100. You can see here. So it's not returning anything for I in the range of this one if str of this one is true. Okay, not x, right? So this is I, not x. So we are finding for each value, right? So now you can see it will return, because we are checking in the range of x, but not we have to check with each number, right? So that is why you have to find with x, sorry, I. Okay, so each element you are taking from this range, so that's how you have to check with each number. So you are checking string of this given number in equal to reverse of the given number or not. If it is true, then you are going to return that particular. If not, we are not going to return. You can see here. So this is another way we can easily find. Okay, so list of all palindromic numbers, how we are written. Okay, I hope you understood.